Yo, Block! Anyways, today I want to talk about something really fucking insane. So there has been a division in the MH community, and to be honest, there's a lot of division in MH community. One of the biggest one is still Monster Hunter World versus Rise, which is, you really can't avoid that. This particular division is basically about the RNG decoration and RNG charms, and which side of the fan base prefer. Is it the RNG decoration, which is one of the biggest argument that I found was, as you progress in the game, you have to use what you have, and it kind of balances the game as you progress. And so in World, basically the chance of you getting a better decoration is pretty much dependent on your progression in the game. And so if you're fighting monsters pretty late end game, you're pretty much having the highest chance of getting the better decoration because it suits the level that you're in the game. So that's basically the whole argument. What I thought was a pretty valid argument. And the argument in charms, RNG charms, is that having control over your base armor with the craftable decoration is a lot better because it makes your build a lot more stable, and it builds basically a foundation for your armor to build around with. And basically charms is just something that is a bonus. Now, I can understand both sides, but both RNG are so fucking dog shit. I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring and say both are dog shit. The pinnacle of Monster Hunter endgame is Generation 2 and Generation 1. When I first motherfucking played Freedom Unite, I was not trying to find any RNG related. The only RNG related in Freedom Unite was motherfucking drops, which is fucking big Elder Dragon gem. So dog shit. Anyways, and that's just part of the core gameplay of Monster Hunter. You can't really take away the randomized drop. That's the only RNG in Freedom Unite. But you can craft your decoration. So you have all these choices, and you can make your build as of currently without any RNG shenanigans. A lot of people have different perspective in endgame of Freedom Unite or the older generation because they have their own goals. My endgame is to collect every single weapon and armor, which is pretty much impossible because my box is limited in the older games like Freedom Unite. And my also objective is to finish every single quest. That's my end game. My end game is also fucking getting all the collectibles and the unique shit that you can get. Pretty much like what is it? The motherfucking gunner's piercing in the ear or some bullshit armor like that. I couldn't even get that because the fucking training was so fucking hard. That's pretty much the end game in Generation 1 and 2, and that's the pinnacle of fucking Monster Hunter end game for me. So whatever you guys fucking talking about, I don't give a shit about your opinion about, in World I have 400 hours and I got my attack up 4 in first try. I don't know what you guys talking about. Or Monster Hunter Rise players saying, in Monster Hunter Rise I got the decent charm that pretty much just works. It's just a bonus. It's like, I don't know what's the min-maxing. Both RNG suck. MH Freedom Unite endgame was peak. It was peak. I think Frontier was peak too. I haven't played Frontier, but I heard that Frontier have less RNG. It doesn't have RNG charms and shit like that. So, what is the lesson of my TED Talk today? Play Freedom Unite and stop debating about fucking stupid RNG shit, because now that World introduced it, we can't even... It's not even World that fucking introduced it. It's Monster Hunter 3rd Generation introduced like random melding bullshit in charms. That's where people start trying to find min-max bullshit. The lesson is I'm just trying to teach you guys to stop arguing about these bullshit and just let us as a community, you know, unite. I know there will be division, but at the end of the day, we still love Monster Hunter. And so let's love Monster Hunter with all of our heart. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys subscribe and like and comment down what you guys think, because for me, that's my opinion. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you. Bye.